What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We have been doing a lot of stuff with the cars lately and today is no exception. Today we are doing something to the Corvette that needs to be done in my opinion. Some people think I'm crazy, but honestly, I think it's definitely a necessity. We are straight piping this bad boy today. Now the Corvette is already very, very loud. It has American Racing long tube headers, it has American Racing mid pipe. Basically everything is gone from the exhaust. But as you can see underneath here, we still have some stock mufflers underneath there. So with my experience with mufflers, all they basically do is just muffle whatever sound is already there. Basically all the tone and everything, in my opinion at least, comes from everything from the headers back. Mufflers basically make it either quieter or louder depending on the size muffler you have. Since we have stock mufflers though, that means that they are very, very restrictive. So today we are going to I&W Performance and they're going to straight pipe this thing and make it a menace to society. We won't have the valve system anymore. We won't have nothing. It's gonna be all pipe. And also while we're at it, we're gonna put on a new starter in the Corvette because this old one is kind of bad. I took it to O'Reilly's ever since our whole scenario in Seattle and they tested everything and the starter failed. So I'm gonna put in a new starter while Colby's welding up some pipe and making this thing nice and loud. And then also one more thing to add on, these tips are 4-inch tips. So the ones we have now are a little 3.5 inchers. So these are gonna fill up the whole diffuser section a lot better, make it a lot more aggressive, and these are gloss black, so just one more nice little touch. So let's go ahead, hope this thing starts and get going to I&W because they're waiting for us. Let's go! Yeah, it's already loud, but it needs to be more loud. Now with this car extremely loud, it's gonna draw a lot more attention to us. So that gives a lot more pressure on me to drive this car correctly and not stall it. Also, did I mention with the mufflers gone, it might make it easier to shoot flames. And here we are, good old I&W Performance. I'm kind of scared to turn this car off, so we're gonna leave it running, that way they can pull it into the shop. Oh yeah. You hear that? They're gonna be coming for us one day too. And here is the new starter. Sheesh!
It gets real hot on the other side of the muff.
Oh, great success. Very nice. So this is the old starter. And look at how like, it gets hot. Like this is hotter than the headers still are right now. Like, this is crazy. Here's the new one. Sheesh. And I got the right one, part numbers match. Let's toss this bad boy in. We got new bolts in here. Once again, it's gonna be dumb to get in there, but we're gonna try it. We got the starter in. It was a really big pain because there's wires up here that you have to just route and you can't route it without it in there, and we have long tubes, so those are in the way. And then this bolt was in the way, so I had to figure out that too. And that took me the entire time it took them to get the exhaust on. Check it. You ready? It's gonna be loud. That's crazy.
You're gonna get pulled over.
No, because I'm just gonna leave the windows open, windows closed, and I'm just gonna think it's some old guy. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think?
It's ruined that car.
What?
Ruined.
No, it's supposed to be
It
loud.
was perfect before. Perfect.
You sound like you're 60 years old.
It was quiet enough when you wanted it to be quiet, and loud enough when you wanted it to be loud.
See, it's quiet when it puts it in neutral.
No, it isn't.
Oh, this is pretty cool. It's gnarly now. Holy shit. You ready? Dude, the idle is crazy. I was wrong. It definitely sounds a lot different, like in a good way. But dang. It's so loud. What do you think?
It's awesome.
It's pretty dope.
It's NASCAR.
Yeah. Bro, everybody's looking. So cool. What? We gotta get some sound clips from outside. It sounds good at idle. Sounds real good. It's not like obnoxious unless you're revving it in a building. Like, this is not bad. Wow. Okay. Okay, that sounds pretty good. It's funny, I can hear him like several blocks away. Oh, there he is. Wow. What do you think?
I haven't driven a car like this in a long time. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Is it fun?
It's a race car. Yeah, people were like, oh.
Yeah, everybody's like. We should probably put it in the garage and turn it off. Well, thank you so much, INW Performance. The next plan is to go show my girlfriend the car. She hates drawing attention to herself, so whenever she's in this car, we're gonna get so much attention. I don't know how she's gonna feel about it. So let's go get her reaction real quick. Oh man, it feels so good to actually drive this car and not worry about stalling it because I have the starter done too. Woo! Listen to these downshifts. I wonder if she's gonna hear me when we pull up. Yeah, she'll hear me. There she is. What? Come here, say it again, say it again.
We could hear your car from way down there.
Really?
I checked your location.
Really?
It's like, that has to be big. What was that
It was on purpose, I promise.
for? You're done. God.
What do you think?
Okay. I mean, it's loud.
It sounds pretty good though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? You excited to show up the Cars and Coffee and have them all watch us?
No, I forgot about that.
Oh man. And look at the exhaust tips. Now they're new, they're like gloss black and they're a little bigger. So
They look bigger?
yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Gnarly, huh? Pretty loud. All the old people hate me now too. It's awesome.
I told him.
That was so loud.
I told him, yeah. We were standing on the deck and we could hear you.
That's awesome.
That's like a mile away.
That's awesome. It shakes your chest, doesn't it?
Oh, my eardrums are out, bro.
So this is my friend Caleb. He does social media and makes a lot of really cool car edits. Solstice Visions on Instagram. He's the only one crazy enough to stay out late enough to film the Corvette and the exhaust. So we're gonna go out, find a little overpass and get some nice flyby clips for you because I feel like we need to blow out the camera today and I'm yelling so much my throat's starting to get tired. No plates and a heavily modified exhaust. I don't think I think we should take a left and avoid the main street. Should get lost.
Yeah, true.
Well, this is where the car is gonna sit for the night. This is like parking away from my parking lot at my apartments. So the car is safe and sound and away from all my neighbors so we don't make them mad. But honestly though, this exhaust setup was perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. It's kind of also nostalgic in a way because one of my first mods for my Audi, which was the first car that I really started modifying, was a muffler delete. So we had to keep the tradition and do it to the Corvette. So now she's full on straight pipe, nothing stopping her from having those bald eagles sing. And Pro Charger on this is coming soon. I&W should be getting their dyno in August, and I kind of want to install the Pro Charger and immediately get into tuning. So that's why we're kind of waiting for the dyno to show up and get a little bit more seat time in this car before we start pushing 200 wheel horsepower, hopefully more than what it is already now. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so happy we made the car a lot more obnoxious and a lot more true to what an American V8 should be doing, straight piped and destroying the streets. But until then, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the bell, and I'll see you next time. Drive safe. appointment for that. Stop.